Hello again, and welcome to another episode of Real Reggae. And today we have a couple of special artists here with us today. We've got a man named Afari and a man named Umba. Okay, so stay tuned and watch these next two artists come to you live via Real Reggae. Peace!
Boy, boy, boy. I don't say, wally, wally, boy. Hey. Boy, boy, boy. This is your real reggae culture. Check it out. Baba says so. Sin Rastafari.
Afari. Afari, welcome.
Greetings.
Greetings to Real Reggae TV.
Sure.
So, Afari, maybe you can tell me a little bit about yourself. Where were you born and raised?
Well, I'm originally from St. Vincent and the Grenadines, you know.
St. Vincent and the Grenadines, all right. And that's, I believe that's a little east of or north of,
Well,
south of Jamaica.
Yeah. More to the south, you know.
South of Jamaica,
Yeah,
okay.
like, you know, around Trinidad, Barbados.
Okay.
You know, the Windward Islands, you know.
Right. And there's a lot of reggae in those islands also?
Yeah, a lot of reggae, you know, the people more tend to, like, gravitate to positive music, you know.
Yeah.
So, even though there might be a little fight when you come with conscious music, still that the people on a whole, you know,
True enough.
to
Well,
out
the
to
words prove it, you know. The words show you the positive and the righteous types of living. So deep down, all people want that.
Yeah, word song power, you know.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, you've got quite a few tracks on here. There's 13 tracks on this CD, and I know you do one of them called "Cry in the Night."
Yeah.
Well, can you tell me a little bit about that? What's it about, "Cry in
Well,
the Night"?
that song, you know, the inspiration came through that, you know, a lot of people feel displaced because they might not have a certain amount of earthly possession, you know.
Okay.
And these same people who might feel that way are the greatest people on earth, you know.
Yeah.
And they are in the majority of the earth's population.
That's true.
You know, they
That's
have
true.
nuts, you know.
Yeah.
So it's just like it's a victorious, you know, move.
Yeah. Well, that is a real truism in that, you know, all this material things that everybody's striving for, these material things, that don't make you happy. It don't make you happy, no matter how much money you have. It's not happiness you're buying, you know.
Yeah, and you see, like in that song, really, it kind of more speak about the children.
Okay.
You know, the young children.
Right. That they're crying at night. And
Just
stuff.
showing them that even the crying endured for one night, joy cometh in the morning.
Right.
You know, so
Okay.
that's the message in that song.
All right. Beautiful. So, have you been performing around, or do you have any dates set up for the near future?
Well, actually, we've been performing. You know, we did some performances, like, you know, in New York, Washington. But at the moment, we are in the studio now, you know, trying to produce some more material.
Okay.
You know, because we want to keep right there with the positive music. You know what I mean?
Right.
We don't want
You don't want to get stagnant either.
Yeah, it's a struggle still, you know, but, you know, as you could see, we try to organize ourselves and do our stuff on our own.
Yeah.
You know, we don't really like to sit down and wait for people to do our things for us. You know what I mean?
Okay. So you produced this yourself. This is your guys' Rock of Ages for
Yeah.
Rabuka Productions. Okay.
True.
Yeah, and this you can find over in the city, in New York City, and even, you know, you check around, you never know where you'll find it.
Definitely, man, you know?
So keep your eyes open and look for that CD.
Yeah.
So, Afari, the name Afari, does that come from Rastafari?
Yeah, the inspiration is from the whole thing about Rastafari, because you cannot really run away from Rastafari, no matter how you might try, you know?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
You know?
True. Okay. All right, so are you going to be putting out a video or anything? You guys are planning that, or?
Well, definitely, because if you're an artist right now and you're not fully equipped with all of these things in order to promote your music, it's not going to really reach the people the way how you might want it to reach them, you know, with that type of impact, you know. So
yeah, video is a good avenue for promotion and publicity and stuff, you know.
Yeah, you know, and we give thanks for programs like your program, you know what I mean?
Well, thank you. Yeah,
it's great exposure, you know.
Real Reggae tries. It's just here in the North Jersey right now, but we're planning on moving on and spreading out like certain other reggae TV shows, you know.
All right.
And everyone is struggling. I know none of them are real big money makers, but eventually It's not even for the money though. It's to promote the positive music instead of all the hatred music.
Yeah, definitely. You know?
So that's what we're trying to do here with Real Reggae, and I think we're pretty successful at it. So have you been on any shows, as far as any big shows or anything in your career, or performed with anyone? You ever meet Bob Marley?
No, I've never really met Bob Marley, but you know, I met Bob Marley through listening to his music.
Okay.
You know, he and the others inspired us. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even though we are not from Jamaica, but the deep inspiration from these teachers, you know, you know, we just channel ourselves into
If you
this
listen
direction.
to his music, you know him.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, that's one man that he lived through his music.
Yeah, and he teach all of us, you know.
Yeah.
So we are trying to like follow that type of movement.
Great. All right, listen, we'll be right back. We're going to take a little break here, and we'll be back with Mr. Afari.
Yeah.
Peace.
Peace, man.
All right. Hey, welcome back. Real Reggae is on the air. And Afari is here. And
Sure.
Afari, I know you love the roots and culture.
Yeah, man, every time, you know.
Yeah. Can you tell us what's so important about the roots and culture versus the dance hall versus the hip hop? What the roots and culture, you want to keep that one alive?
Well, you see, the roots and culture too, within itself deals with God, eh? That's what we're dealing with, godliness.
Yeah.
So it's not just like a commercial entity, you know,
Right.
commercial trial or whatsoever. It's just God and everything comes after.
And you don't see any guns in the roots and culture music and stuff like that. You know?
What we are dealing with right now, the intent is to preserve humanity, you know.
Right. True.
You know, to
Through music.
yeah.
Sure. Music's a strong medium.
to the four corners of the earth, you know.
Yeah.
That's our mission, you know.
Music's a strong medium. We keep the positive vibes in the music, it'll be a better place.
Definitely, and
Yeah.
that's why your program is so important, you know.
Yeah.
True.
The Real Reggae crew really tries to keep that style going, and we do aim more towards the roots and culture than any other kind of styles of music. You know?
Yeah, because you see, there is a fight also to keep down the positive music.
Yeah.
So when we have program like this program now to expose the hidden artists,
Right.
you know, it's
Yeah.
very good, you know.
Definitely. All right, you want to give any big ups, shout outs?
Yeah, I would like to
Blessings.
give shout out to all Rock of Ages fans, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
And all those people who have seen Rock of Ages and who have never seen Rock of Ages before, just check us out in the future, you know?
Definitely.
Yeah,
All right. Well, that's great. We want to thank you for coming up.
yeah, man.
You know?
Yeah.
Cool. Good coming up, and I'm sure we'll be having him back in the future. And
True.
we'll try to get some shows going. Get him on some shows, you know?
Give
Rock
thanks,
of
give
Ages.
thanks,
Look
man.
for it in
Spread
your
the news.
stores.
Yes, I.
All right.
Yes, I. Hello.
Them a fall. And them buck up in a rock school wall. Babylon a put under pressure. Say they want to own everything, sir. But I know so it will go